Using the Dell service tag. Recall in the Understanding Your Hardware section, we discussed where the service tag of your Dell computer is located. We also mentioned you could use it to find more information about your computer. As it turns out, we can also use it to download device drivers. This can be pretty handy. Dell tends to redesign their website, so these instructions may not work, but conceptually they should. In other words, by the time that you read this information, Dell may have redesigned the look of their website, meaning they may have moved some buttons around, but the concept, will pretty much be the same. So in other words, you will have a spot where you can put in your service tag to find drivers. It just may not be in the same spot illustrated in this example. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to open a web browser. So I'm just going to open Google Chrome. And then within Google Chrome, I am going to go to www.dell.com. And I just press enter on the keyboard. And I might make this window go to the left of my screen. And then I'm going to be looking for support. And then under support, I am going to be looking for support by topic. And then in this page, what I'm looking for is the drivers and downloads. So I'm going to click on that. Takes a little while to load. And then here it's going to ask me for my service tag. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my service tag here. And you will need to type in your own service tag and not my service tag when you do this. And then I'll click submit when I'm done. And then it should pull up a page that looks like this. I'm going to make my window a little bit more bigger so we can see the whole thing. Once the page loads, you'll see that this drivers and download here is selected. It's a little bit tricky because you're thinking, okay, this drivers and downloads is highlighted blue, so that's what I'm seeing here on this page, and that's not necessarily the case. What you're seeing here is the ability to run some sort of diagnostic. So what we actually need to do is just click on drivers and downloads, and that way the page will change to the actual drivers and downloads. So this is the page which will get you all of the drivers that you need for your device.